Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny, and today I've got something a little bit new for you. I am going to be playing along with some friends doing a monthly challenge. The groups where you can find information about this particular challenge, or hop if you will, I will link those in the description box, so feel free to go there and find out more information about the collection obsession hop. Every month, just to give an overview, those that are participating in the hop will identify a collection that they want to play with during the month and minimally try to create one layout per week for that particular month. So I am definitely ready for fall. I know a lot of people love summer, but I'm tired of this heat. So I have quite a number of fall photos from last fall to still scrap. So what better way to do it? I have chosen this Echo Park collection called A Perfect Autumn by Alicia Gordon. It's beautiful. So I'm going to go through the papers. I'm going to show you what came. This was in a, I believe, I could be wrong. I believe this was in an Echo Park warehouse box, maybe. And so it did come with everything that you see here, the papers. There are cut aparts and a sticker sheet, and I also, oh, this is not even, it must have come in that same box, and I thought the colors were close enough, so I actually threw these in here. They were together. So let me do I'm gonna go through the papers, and I'm just going to show you, and then I'm going to show you the pattern papers first, and then I'm going to show you what I brought in, some extra things. So this is the back, the B side are these cut apart sheets. Beautiful. This is the B side to the cut apart sheets. So you get 2 of each, except for that first one, obviously, because it's the cover. So this is the A side, and this is the B side to this paper here. I hope you can see that. I'm gonna just move over here just a little bit, so make sure that I'm still in frame. So here's the A side, and here's the B side. I love these reds for sure. I love the striped paper. I'm not a big fan of the B side of this one, but here's A side, B side of that same paper. I love this. I'm not a big fan of this brown, the way that is, like a damask, but I love this multicolor paper. So that's the A and the B. Aren't these adorable? These owls are adorable. So here's the A side, B side. Not a fan of these either. So we will use up the little owls. Here is the sticker sheet. This is interesting. So this is marked, I don't know what this collection was originally, but this says Cartabella. So I wonder if this was an old Cartabella collection. I'm not sure. So very pretty, very pigmented, but very fall-ish colors. I'm going to leave this up just so that you have the color palette. These are some mostly cardstock that I just want to have handy, so I don't have to. I'm going to make my kit up and kind of just keep it on my desk here for inspiration. Here are, these may not look, these reds may all look the same, but they're not. So those are the same. These are different reds. These are definitely more pigmented. These are just slightly muted red, so I wanted to bring an array in my collection here. Here are the greens. I've brought together a couple of different greens for the kit. Let me just move these up. And then I have a couple of different browns. That makes sense there, like this. Again, they're not perfect matches, but close enough. I can always, again, it's a representation, so I can always go back into my stash to see, you know, and check to see what papers I'm working with and what I may be able to bring in. So there's that. And one of the things that I thought about when I was kind of curating this, and obviously Echo Park had a big part in helping to curate the kit, right? I started going through some of my fall stuff, and I noticed that I had one collection, partial collection, I will say. It's very skimpy. So I decided to pull it in. Why not, right? So this is, you're gonna have to forgive me because I don't even remember this. This says, I try to abbreviate, but I think this is Echo Park Autumn Orchard, I think. This was something that I picked up at a swap table at one of the in-person crops that I attended. I don't remember when that was, but all they had left in there were scraps. So you know me, I love scraps. So, and these, although they're not the same exact tones, they have a lot of similarities. The yellows, the reds, the greens. So I thought, and the browns. So I thought it was a really good opportunity to bring some of these, even if they're more pigmented, I can still maybe try to use up some stickers. So let me just show you. Here are the papers first. These are, I will say, these are the larger pieces of paper. So these are cut apart. So this is that same paper. There's some wood grain. Oh, I'll pull in some wood grain in a second into my kit. Here's a striped piece of paper, or a, oh, the name escapes me. It's not a grid, it's plaid. So you can use it either way. Same thing here. I love this. This is a beautiful, beautiful colors in here, and the cut aparts are on the back. Yeah, I might be able to use some of those for sure. So I thought I would give you the beginning parts of what I'm thinking of the papers and the embellishments, but you'll have to tune in to see what else I'm gonna try not to make this a ginormous kit, but I also want to make sure that I'm using my tools. So I'm gonna have and make some notes about what I might want to consider to bring in. And so sometimes that helps me kind of just regroup myself, center myself. Where is my pen? Okay, so I want to, for this one, I want to consider my metal dies for sure. I want to consider my stamps. Oh, so neglected. Stamps. I want to consider my, what are those things called? My, oh, the name escapes me. Oh my gosh, why am I having such brain fog? Of course, while I'm recording. Metal dies, they're not die cuts, they're cut, no, they're not cut aparts, they're cut files, because I have pre-cut cut files in a box sitting right in front of me, so I can look through those and see if I might be able to use them. And I think that's it. So I like to sometimes, if I when I'm making up these kits, if there's some things that I want to consider, I'll write them down just on a little recipe card. And then sometimes what I'll do on the back is if I'm thinking I have some washi that might be good with these collections, I'll put little strips of the washi's on the back. So there's that. So let me show you, this is what is left of this, what did I say it was called? Autumn Orchard. So this is a scrap piece of paper from my stash. That was in with that one because I've done one layout with that one before. This is the sticker sheet that is left with that one. So again, you see a lot of the oranges, the browns, the greens, the yellows. So we'll see if we can use some of that up. The person who left the partial collection also had these in their stash. I do have a set of these. These are basic gray. I'm almost 100% positive. They're nice and sturdy alpha stickers. So I just left them in there. I don't think I've used them at all, but I'll leave those in there to be able to make some titles. All right, let me set that off to the side. So here I have some scrap pieces of paper from that Autumn Orchard collection. So anything that can fit in my little box here that's like way too small, I just put in here. And then these are not stickers. I want to say these are probably, or maybe some of these are stickers. I don't know. It looks like I fussy cut them. So there's the, oh, that's beautiful. So there's the possibility that I may be able to use these. These are not stickers. They're not sticky that I can see. I may have just, but they're glossy. So I wonder if it was like the top piece of that paper. I don't know. So normally this is what else goes in here. My enamel dots. And then the other thing that I've done, I'm not going to take these out because my goodness, you'll see in a second here. I have all of my themed embellishments here together. So this is all of fall. Anything related to fall, Halloween, or Thanksgiving is in here. So I can, as I need it, I'll have this right next to my kit. I'm not going to take everything out. I should probably divide this up a little bit better, but it is what it is right now. So that will be with my kit. And basically, you guys, that is it. I am making a concerted effort to combine these two collections so that I can hopefully use up as much that I can from this collection, and that I can, once I'm done with that one, then I can go ahead and I can remove any of the scraps and put those in my my scrap bin. But I hope that you will definitely join me as I create my initial layouts. I'm really looking forward to participating as long as I can, as often as I can in the coming months. This is an exciting opportunity to be able to use up some of my stash, which is great. So I want to thank my friends, Teresa, who was the brainchild behind creating this hop, and Tassila for inviting me along to take part in the hop. And I do hope that you will stay tuned, that you'll check out all of the links that I'm going to attach of everyone that's participating in the hop, and that you'll come back soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you here next time. Bye for now.